Okay, so let's go ahead and do problem 74. So it says, by what factor is Earth's gravitational field reduced at a distance of 5 Earth radii from the center of Earth? So again, we automatically see by what factor is Earth's gravitational field reduced. So we're thinking force, gravitational field. So we are automatically thinking about this equation here. Alright, so this is very similar to the one that we had earlier on, let's see, which question, what question is that? On number 60. So it's very similar to number 60 where we're cutting the mass of the two objects in half. Here, instead of cutting the mass in half or doing anything with the masses, we're making the distance between them larger. So it's a very similar type thing, and again, this is something that you'll be asked on the quiz. So originally we have two objects, right? M1, M2, and they're a distance r apart. Then we take them, we don't do anything to their masses, so it's still M1, M2, but they're 5 times as far apart as they used to be. Okay? So 5 times r, right? So up here, when we use this, the new force in the second case will be M2 over 5r squared, right? Not just r, but 5r squared. Now in this case, you have to take both of these terms squared, okay? So it ends up looking like this. Because this is the same as 5 squared times r squared. 5 squared is 25, and then r squared is r squared. And then we can move this 25 out in front. It's in the denominator, so it would be like this. Right? And so this is the case, this is the force when they're 5r apart. This is the force when they're r apart. How do they differ? They differ by this 1 over 25 term. So when you move them 5 times the distance apart, it's 1/25 of the force. So the key thing here is that you have to remember that the distance is squared. So if I tell you that the objects are 3 times as far apart, then it's 1 over 3 squared, 1/9 of the force. If they're 4 times as far apart, then it's 1 over 4 squared, 1/16 of the force. Okay? And this will be on the test, or on the quiz, so make sure you understand how to do this. I can guarantee I'll ask you something about changing the distance between two objects. So, that is that, and I'm going to have one more quick video on using the equations real quick.